So now we're talking about play and how it can benefit the children. When we talk about play in forest school, we're talking about free play. Ito sabi to ni Maria Montessori, alam ko, play is the work of a child. Play is how they experience the world around them. And for it to be effective, it has to be freely chosen. Dapat yung bata mismo ang pumili nung larong yon. They have personally directed it, and it's intrinsically motivated. Because play is where they learn that they are in control of their lives. That's how they solve their problems. And that's how they learn that the world is not so scary after all. Play is where they experience joy. Diba? Pag naglalaro, may masaya eh. And that's how they learn that the world is not depressing. Place where they, get along with their peers. And that's where they see from others' point of view and practice empathy and get over, narcissism. Kasi if you take away play, all of those benefits, they go down. It's sad kasi ngayon, honestly, na bumababa na yung play. Bumababa or nababawasan na ang playtime ng mga bata. Parang mas marami na yung time na nasa school sila. And when you remove play, what it does is it increases anxiety and depression among the kids. There's a decline in the internal locus of control of their lives. There's the rise of narcissism. There's the decline in empathy. And there's a decline in creative thinking. So as a magulang or as a teacher, how do you facilitate play? Simpleng-simple lang po. It has to be child-led and child-motivated. And it has to be their rules. Wag na ikaw. Alam nga na ikaw pa magsabi, dito kayo magtago-taguan. Ganito ang paglaro niyan. You are removing the fun out of it. So it has to be their own rules. And lead by example. Kung sakali lang scared pa yung bata, an example would be, like, kunyari, di ba, in that picture, you see there's waterfalls. Nung una, some kids are hesitant na pumunta sa tubig. So what I would do is, without telling them anything, without inviting them, I'll just go to the water and tampisaw muna ako mag-isa until eventually they see, okay lang pala pumunta doon and masaya pala maglaro sa tubig. Mamaya, sila na yung pupunta sa tubig, maglalaro na sila, and then I will leave. And hindi naman leave, but I will take myself out of the equation and then let them play by themselves. Okay? Ano ba ang benefits ng play? Siyempre, true play is fun. So, pag nagtatawa na ng mga bata, totoong laro yan. It produces a general sense of well-being. And did you know that it strengthens their immune system if they are having fun, if they are laughing? Okay? What else? Play helps in the brain and skills development. That's how they develop their language and reasoning skills. It encourages problem solving and creativity. They learn about making judgment and reasoning. So that, kasi ito, alam niyo ba ang play? Practice to sa adulthood eh. So what they do in play, that's what they take with them when they grow up. Another is social and group interaction. So they are with friends and they connect with community. That's how they develop compassion, empathy, and listening to other people's point of view. They learn how to cooperate and to negotiate. Solitary play develops high levels of independence. Minsan may mga times na pag wala naman talagang kalaro yung anak nyo, they just play by themselves. Okay lang yon, leave them be. Because they learn how to create their own entertainment and they become less dependent on you as the parent and less dependent on gadgets. Physical, yan. Kanina pa po natin na-discuss mga yan. When they play, they build strong muscles, bone density, lung capacity. It prevents obesity, diabetes, and They also develop their fine and gross motor skills. Emotional, same thing. So they are aware of what they're feeling. They learn how to manage their fears and unpleasant experiences better. So through pretend play, they can experiment with different feelings. Another is that it develops their self-esteem and confidence. So when you provide physical challenges, tapos na-overcome nila yon, iba ang feeling ng, get receiving that sense of accomplishment. And so they achieve a high level of self-worth. Play lang yan, ha? Another is therapy from emotional trauma. So, minsan may mga bata na nakakaranas talaga ng trauma sa bahay, abuse, or may changes sa family, lipat bahay, or naghiwalay ang nanay at tatay, or whatever else, natural disaster, binagyo, inabo, nilahar, or ngayon, kinovid. But when they play, it is therapeutic for them because in imaginative play, that's how they resolve conflicts independently. And inclusion. This is important kasi everyone has to have equal access. Minsan kasi the children tend to see their playmates as contributors, and those who cannot contribute may be given lesser value. So, ingat lang po tayo. Let us be aware to arrest early on yung tendency ng mga bata to prevent yung mga less abled players because it might lead to prejudice into adulthood.